spend forever with you. But if I leave this world, baby, a little too soon, it hurts like hell to say I hope you find someone new. He can have my truck sitting out in the drive. He can have this house, everything inside, my favorite fishing hole and my old dog too. But what he'll never have is the love I have for you. Girl, I hope and pray you and me grow old. Few lines on our face, few million stories told. But if I leave this place, find another hand to hold. It hurts like hell to say, but make sure he knows. He can have my truck sitting out in the drive. He can have this house, everything inside, my favorite fishing hole and my old dog too. But what he'll never have is the love I have for you. Hope he's half the man as me, but baby, there's no way he'll see what I see. He can pile up my stuff and burn it all down, 'cause girl, your love's all I'll take to the ground. He can have my truck sitting out in the drive. He can have this house, everything inside, my favorite fishing hole and my old dog too. But what he'll never have is the love I have for you. Have for you.
Everybody got their Bibles?
Yes, Nathan's going to meet us at church. Come on, we gotta go.
Piece of shit. I can't believe this shit. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm not dealing with this shit anymore.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad, bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. And then when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind. Ended up at a shed.
Can I get 20 on pump 7 and one of those number 9s?
Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket. Bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all but she was wrong. I was calling number 5 on the radio station. Won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. Now she was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound luck on that FM dial. And it's crazy how lately now it just seems to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress left her number on my check with a heart. She picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call, and I only spent $5 at the Moose Club raffle, won a used four-wheeler and 3 free passes for me and 2 of my buddies to play around a golf. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains it pours, when it rains it pours. I've been on one hell of a redneck road for 3 weeks now, and it all started on the day that she walked out. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all but she was wrong. And I was caller number 5 on the radio station, won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation, deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains it pours, when it rains it pours.
Hangs his hat upon a tree, bows his head, bends his knee, only asks for what he needs, and Jesus listens. A little bread for today, a little water, a little shade, to forgive just as he has been forgiven. When a cowboy prays, it starts raining in Oklahoma. Long lost sons come home to mama, and those stubborn horses break. When a cowboy prays, it's a whisper and a rumble, and it's as strong as it is humble. This old world just ain't the same when a cowboy prays.
Folds his calloused hands together round a Bible bound in leather, just as worn and just as weathered as the lines upon his face. All the horses in the stable, all his family round the table, all of heaven listens in to every word he has to say. When a cowboy prays, it starts raining in Oklahoma. Long lost sons come home to mama, and those stubborn horses break. When a cowboy prays, it's a whisper and a rumble, it's as strong as it is humble. This old world just ain't the same when a cowboy prays. a cowboy prays. You don't wanna miss it. When a cowboy prays, it starts raining in Oklahoma. Long lost sons come home to mama, and those stubborn horses break. When a cowboy prays, it's a whisper and a rumble. It's as strong as it is humble. This old world just ain't the same when a cowboy prays. Oh, when the cowboy prays. When a cowboy prays.
There he is. Fellas.
You want a break?
Of course I want a break.
Welcome back, kid.
Yeah, something like that.
Look at that, I done stayed up all night again. I know I swore the last time would be the last time, but here I am. I ain't too sure what they want me to do. Clean up my act, I've been thinking about you. Oh baby, here we go one more time. You know it's harder than it looks to walk that line, yeah. I've been running so damn long, there ain't a woman who can settle me down. Wider than a bat out of hell, off the rails and blazing through town. But then you walk in, floating on air, and you look across the room at me. Forget the man I am, what kind of man do you need? I swore that I would never step foot back inside the Union Valley Church again. But here I stand just north of Oklahoma, trying to wash away my sins. I know damn well what I ought to do. I have to have you, I just can't stand to lose. Oh baby, here we go one more time. You know I love you if you let me till the end of the line, yeah. I've been running so damn long, there ain't a woman who can settle me down. Wider than a bat out of hell, off the rails and blazing through town. But then you walk in, floating on air, and you look across the room at me. Forget the man I am, what kind of man do you need? What kind of man do you need? What kind of man do you need? I've been running so damn long, there ain't a woman who can settle me down. Wider than a bat out of hell, off the
My big brother rode an Indian Scout. It was black like his jacket, American spirit hanging out of his mouth, just like our daddy. He kick-started that bike one night and broke Mama's heart. He pointed that headlight west, out where the wild things are. He'd call me up every couple of weeks from South California, talk about the desert and the Joshua Tree, his pretty girl stories, and how he bought an Airstream trailer and a J45 guitar. Said, little brother, you love it out here, out where the wild things are. Oh, it's hearts on fire and crazy dreams. Oh, the nights ignite like gasoline and light up those streets that never sleep when the sky goes dark, out where the wild things are. I called my brother from the back of that plane the second I made it. We started drinking on the strip in LA, and then it got crazy. Ended up at a house in the hills with some Hollywood stars, kissing on a blonde in a backyard pool, out where the wild things are. Oh, yeah. Couple iron horse rebels, wild as the devil. I knew I had to move back east, say goodbye to my brother at the end of that summer, but I knew he'd never leave. Oh, it's hearts on fire and crazy dreams. Oh, and the nights ignite like gasoline. Oh, them Indian Scouts, man, they're built for speed. And oh, they said he hit that guardrail at 3:30, lit up those streets that never sleep when the sky goes dark. We buried him out in the wind beneath the West Coast stars, out where the wild things are. Out where the wild things are. Well, I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and get too stoned. Bottle and a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. We ride down to the creek by the water. I've been baptized by the preacher's daughter. Lucky for me, no, he never caught us so. Oh, we ride to the bar by the levee, 85 jacked up square by the Chevy, blanket in the back when it gets hot and heavy. Oh, oh, we ride, pedal to the floor, boy, she begging for more, sipping on apple pie, moonshine, and I'll be gone by the morning light. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting state lines, rubbing 2 nickels, just trying to make a dime. Hard to make a living while the gas is so high. Oh, we ride like a Harley on a 2-lane, Palomino across the plain, drop it down the 4-wheel drive on a Friday night, cracking open a cold Bud Light. Oh, we ride, pushing through the hard luck, looking for my give-a-fuck needle peg at 95, but that's alright, 'cause I'm running every red light. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned, filing a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. Oh, we ride. Oh, we ride. Yeah, 'cause I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned, filing a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. Yeah, I've been known to write a few songs, loving and leaving and getting too stoned, filing a pistol by my side, the devil's always along for the ride. Oh, for that ride, the devil's always along for that ride.
boyfriend. In a startling turn of events, police are actively searching.
If you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding off into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you wanna wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there. If you want a cowboy on a white horse, riding off into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you wanna wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't me another drink, 'cause I don't wanna feel a thing no more, hell no. I just wanna sip it till the pain wears off. Pour me another round. Line 'em up and knock 'em down. 2 more, let's go, 'cause I ain't never heard like this before. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses. And see the world through whiskey glasses.
Dude, what are you so beat up about?
I damn near thought I loved her.
Bro, A, she cheated on you. B, all your boys are here. C, we're gonna pregame, get a little whiskey buzz. And D, you're gonna play a show at the bar tonight, and you're gonna be the coolest guy there.
Well, you're gonna be there, so I for sure ain't gonna be the latest.
Shut up, drink this.
Last call, I swear this'll be my last call. Now I ain't drunk, darling, no more at 3 a.m. Mr. Bartender hit me again. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses. Oh, see the world through whiskey glasses. Yeah. Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back. Fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up. 'Cause if she ain't ever coming back, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back. Fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill em up. 'Cause if she ain't ever coming back, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses. See the world through whiskey glasses.
I feel like this last batch of songs were some of my best. A record deal could change everything, you know. It wouldn't pain me as a heartbreaker, but I've said a few goodbyes. I'd make a promise, but I know later I'm bound to change my mind. Depending on the weather I'm going, and hell, baby, nobody knows when. Yeah, if it was a different time, might have been different in a different life. down, digging some roots. Find me a farmhouse, find me you. Maybe I wouldn't be already gone again if it weren't for the wind. I wouldn't stay wondering what's out there. I wouldn't saddle up on the breeze. I wouldn't disappear out of thin air. I could put down these wings. Maybe that plane wouldn't ever take off. Maybe that dust wouldn't fly the drop. Maybe that tumbleweed in me wouldn't leave every other sunrise. Maybe I'd settle down, digging some roots. Find me a farmhouse, find me you. Maybe I wouldn't be already gone again if it weren't for the wind blowing, carrying me to the wide open. White lines rolling in the tires, smoking. It wouldn't be the rear view I'm looking in if it weren't for the wind. If it weren't.
You knew what you're getting yourself into, and I'm not willing to give it up now, and you knew that.
Maybe that plane wouldn't ever take off. Maybe that dust wouldn't fly out the drop. Maybe that tumbleweed in me wouldn't leave every other sunrise. Maybe I'd settle down, digging some roots. Find me a farmhouse, find me you. Maybe I wouldn't be already gone again if it weren't for the wind. If it weren't for the wind. Ooh, if it weren't for the wind. If it weren't for the wind.
I know I might look like another ball cap on a bar stool underneath the PBR line, saying everything under the moon to get you into my arms tonight. You probably heard it 1,000 times, but it ain't what it looks like. Girl, let me tell you what it looks like. You look like waves on a sunset, and you can crash on me all night. You look like wine in a truck, better little what I'm doing for the rest of my life. Cause you look like I'm done looking, but girl, the hard truth is if this night don't turn into two, you look like I'm gonna wind up missing you. I gotta tell you, baby, I've been the kind of boy your daddy never wanted you to go and fall in love with. The kind of boys you probably done with their dumb shit. I bet you heard the stories and can't say I'm proud of that, but I've turned the page on the old me, and now I ain't looking back. Cause you look like waves on a sunset, and you can crash on me all night. You look like wine in a truck, better little what I'm doing for the rest of my life. Cause you look like I'm done looking, but girl, the hard truth is if this night don't turn into two, you look like I'm gonna wind up missing you in the morning, probably for the next few years. When I look back on it, I'll still see you right here. You look like waves on a sunset, and you can crash on me all night. You look like wine in a truck, better little what I'm doing for the rest of my life. Cause you look like I'm done looking, but girl, the hard truth is if this night don't turn into two, you look like I'm gonna wind up missing you.
Hey, I'm Tugger.
Hey, I'm Dee.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She said, you don't want this heart, boy, it's already broke. Told me everything she touched just goes up in smoke. Only stay a couple nights, then she gon' be gone. I said, baby, you should know that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, what I want. Now you ain't gotta worry about no trust issues with me. I got them too, I got them too. Now you ain't gotta worry about no exes, that's crazy. I got them too, you know I do. If you're in a hurry, now you ain't gonna hurt me tonight. And it won't be the worst thing if this is all it is. And in the middle of a kiss, she said, you don't want this heart, boy, it's already broke. Told me everything she touched just goes up in smoke. Only stay a couple nights, then she gon' be gone. I said, baby, you should know that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want.
There are no hard feelings if you only wanna act like lovers do. For a night or two. And sometimes in the morning go back to being someone you never knew. You never knew. Baby, don't you worry, you ain't gonna hurt me tonight. It won't be the worst thing if this is all it is.
Then she kissed me again and said, you don't want this heart, boy, it's already broke. Told me everything she touched just goes up in smoke. Only stay a couple nights, then she gon' be gone. I said, baby, you should know that's what I want. She said, you don't want this heart, no, it can't be fixed. And I ain't ready to try on a night like this. But if you still wanna stay, there ain't nothing wrong. I said, baby, you should know that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. Yeah, yeah. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want.
That's what I want, that's what I want.
Word on the street is you got a new man. He doesn't close all the bar rooms down. Word on the street is I give a lot of damns, dragging my name through the mud round town. While they're putting miles on the he said, she said, I'm stacking cans in this long bed. There's no rumors on the rolling river, no talk in them tall pine trees, just the wind and a whippoorwill whisper. BS free and BFE. I don't wanna hear how you're moving on smoothing sesame. And back roads mind their own, so I don't hear the word on the street. Word on the street can't go jumping barbed wire. I don't know, might never go back. There ain't a 10-point, there ain't a 10-pound that's asking me where your car's parked at. Yeah, I don't really wanna hear about that. No rumors on the rolling river, no talk in them tall pine trees, just the wind and a whippoorwill whisper. BS free and BFE. I don't wanna hear she said, I'm stacking cans in this long bed. Hope you're loving life in the grapevine. Meantime, got another bite on the line. No rumors on the rolling river, no talk in them tall pine trees. Just the wind and a whippoorwill whisper, BS free and BFE. I don't wanna hear how you're moving on's moving sense of me. Back roads mind their own, so I don't hear the word on the street. Can't hear no word on the street.
You've got a hell of a reputation, so here I am patiently waiting for that other shoe, or should I say boot, to drop. I've heard all of the horror stories, your graveyard of girls before me. If you play dirty, how do I say this? Hell hath no fury. You show up and you've got all the right things to say. It's all sunshine and blue skies, but I can also make it rain. Don't make me wish I didn't get dressed up, let you take me out, wreck your bed, make you all I'm talking about. Consider this a warning, you've got one shot to listen. I think I'm falling for you, don't make me wish I didn't. I keep every promise that I make, so baby believe me when I say, if you test me, you'll be wishing you never met me. You've been great, but honey, don't get me wrong. Stone cold killers have guns, but I've got songs. Don't make me wish I didn't get dressed up, let you take me out, wreck your bed, make you all I'm talking about. Consider this a warning, you've got one shot to listen. I think I'm falling for you, don't make me wish I didn't. Don't make me wish I didn't. Roses are red, you'll be so blue. If I take a chance and find out firsthand they were right about you, don't make me wish I didn't. Don't make me wish I didn't. Don't make me wish I didn't get dressed up, let you take me out, wreck your bed, make you all I'm talking about. Consider this a warning, you've got one shot to listen. I think I'm falling for you, don't make me wish I didn't. Go all in, max my last bet. Don't you dare turn into someone I'll regret. Consider this a warning, you've got one shot to listen. I think I'm falling for you, don't make me wish I didn't. Shit.
She had eyes like diamonds when they caught the light.
Oh, but they were dark and deeper than the night. But when she'd smile, out came the sun. And there ain't no more where that came from. She had a dress that swayed all around her knees, and a voice as soft as a summer breeze. A touch that told me I was the one. And there ain't no more where that came from. I must have said to myself there might be somebody else out there somewhere. I must have said to myself it's a great big world, girls are everywhere. Oh, but now I know there was only one, and there ain't no more where that came from. And it ain't like I ain't been trying to find someone. There just ain't no more where that came from. Oh, where that came from.
It was right after senior year, just before the summer disappeared. We went riding them old farm ruts, hanging out on the gate of his truck. We threw a blanket neath the sunset, being brave as 18 gets. We gave each other more than our hearts, with the help of a mason jar, drinking watermelon moonshine. Cut the barn with a little light, parking back in them cuts drinking watermelon moonshine. We cut the barn with a little line, parking back in them cut to vines. I was his in every bit